Hey guys, this is Peter Mullen. So, I saw Amy McLean's video about the movies that she loved that started with the letter C. So, I decided, why not make my video about the movies I love that start with the letter C? Now, as some of you probably know, C is my favorite letter in the alphabet, and I've decided to make my list of movies that I want to see, love to watch, or enjoy seeing that start with C. So let's get started with the list, and here are the reasons why I love these movies so much, shall we? The first film that I want to talk about is Coco. Coco is my favorite movie that starts with C. I love that the film is set in Mexico, out of all places. The moments where Hector tells Miguel about his love for his daughter was pretty emotional. When the movie ended, my mother cried. I loved The Land of the Dead because it was so big. Plus, the movie was so colorful, and I have to applaud Pixar for it. It was so good. My second film is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yes, I prefer the Tim Burton version over Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. But I will tell you why. I love how you can see parts of the world better. I love the visuals, especially with the chocolate river, and I loved how each kid acted in the film. I also loved how there was no outburst scene in the movie, too. I also loved how each Oompa Loompa song was different, too. The third movie that I want to talk about is Chef. Chef is a pretty funny film if you give it a chance. Yes, it can be boring at times, but Jon Favreau did a good job when he ranted into the food critic about chocolate lava cake. That was pretty funny. Also, I love how they started the food trucks. That was pretty cool. That was pretty awesome. And also, Sofia Vergara, she did a pretty good job as the wife. The fourth film that I want to talk about is Cats Don't Dance. Cats Don't Dance is personally one of the best Warner Brothers movies in my honest opinion. Even though the movie is targeted for kids, it doesn't mean that older audiences can't enjoy it as well. I love the songs in the movie, and I hated Darla Dimple. I mean, she was a frustrating brat, even worse than Caillou. I am so glad she had it coming at the end of the movie. Cats Don't Dance is a fun movie to watch if you just give it a chance. I mean, I love Danny, I love Sawyer, I love all the animals that dance. It's fun. It's fun to watch. The fifth movie that I want, is a movie that I want to watch, and it's Koda. I haven't seen Koda, and I hear it's really good. This is a movie that I really want to see. Koda is about a girl who has a deaf family, and she is very good at sign language. I really hope to see this movie because of my disability, autism myself. The reason I don't have much to say about Coda is that I haven't seen it yet. But I do know it won the Oscar for 2021, which is awesome. Good job, Coda. I was hoping that Coda would win. The sixth and final movies that I want to talk about are the Christmas Chronicles films. The next two movies go together for a reason. I love the first Christmas Chronicles movie because it made me think of what Christmas was all about. Kate is a girl who still believes in Santa even though her brother Teddy doesn't believe because of the tragic death of their father. It is still funny with Kurt Russell as Santa. I also love the Christmas Chronicles Part 2. In this movie, Kate is now a teenager and would rather be at home making cookies and sledding instead of being in Cancun, Mexico. There's a villain and it makes the story great. Again, like in the first film, Kurt Russell steals the show. Those are all the movies that I love, enjoy, and want to see that begin with the letter C. What are some films that you love, see, and want to see or enjoy from time to time that begin with the letter C that you like? Let me know in the comments or make a video on your own. Bye!